Good Monday morning, guys. It is 11 o'clock. Emmy's just having her lunch. Bless her. Happy Monday. Sorry about the hair, but it's currently wet because I've had a shower this morning. Yeah, happy Monday, guys. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Whatever you did, I hope it was good and that you enjoyed it. My weekend was pretty same as normal. Saturday night was horrendous pain wise. Thought I was going to end up in an ambulance, to be honest. It was that bad. Hello, have you got your claw stuck? Get off, that's my book. That's my book. So yeah, today is not a good day either. I have got my vertigo really bad. If you don't know what vertigo is, it's like a imbalance in the inner ear, and it makes you feel all dizzy and off balance. I'm very tired, and yeah, I'm just not feeling the best today at all. I've had a shower this morning and now I'm just chilling here for the moment. Emmy's just been fed. She's out and have a wash now. Yeah, might go for a nap, to be honest. Yeah, so that's about it for this morning, guys. Yeah, so happy Monday, and I will see you very soon. Good evening, guys. Sorry I have only caught up with you. Bear with this vlog and the one I did this morning. But I have had the most horrific day with my dizziness and my anxiety. It's been really bad. I haven't wanted to be left on my own today. I've been feeling really dizzy and disorientated. We think it's, sorry, I'm cold. We think it's the morphine, the Oxynorm. I've read the side effect leaflet and the new box that I got, and it does sound pretty much like that it's the morphine that's doing this to me. And I haven't really got a choice in taking it at the moment. I have reduced it a lot. I've reduced it down to 20 mils a day rather than 40, so I've like halved my intake, and I've just literally just relied on other things like the Codriatamol suppositories and stuff like that. I've had a horrific day with pain today as well, so I'm not doing good. I'm so tired, and it is only 9:15 and I'm going to bed after this because I'm tired and I need as much sleep as I can get at the moment, because with the chronic fatigue I'm just whacked all the time. So but I just wanted to come on and let you know that today I have been doing stuff. I did had a little nap this morning. This morning wasn't very successful. I had a shower and I washed my hair this morning. Then Mum and Dad came home. I went to Tesco's. Then I came home and I sat on the bed for a bit, went through Instagram, really started to feel like I'd got vertigo really bad. Took a vertigo tablet and I came over feeling, my mum was like, you are white, sweating, like we need to go to the hospital. And I was like, no, just want to go to bed. I was so tired. So I went to bed for an hour and a half. Emmy was like right next to me, literally on top of me. And I woke up and I felt a lot better, just pain, I had pain. So that's what happened then. Had some lunch with Mum and Dad, watched something on the TV. We watched 999 on the front line. Then after that, my pain kicked in again on my back. I'm sorry about the appalling lighting, guys. And I did an hour with a hot water bottle in my back. I did an hour of creative writing on my book, on my iPad, and really loved doing that. trying to stick to doing an hour as much as I can, even if it is just an hour, to just get it out of my head. So yeah, and I've been researching the roles of the coppers and stuff, the police officers that are in my book. So I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving writing it. I'm loving like expressing myself, this whole little imaginary town and family in my head. I love it. So I'm going to keep going with that. Then after that I went on Instagram for a bit, watched a couple of stories on Instagram. I've got a few favourite accounts on there that I watch, their cleaning stories and just their stories like daily, and then had a very small amount of dinner because the pain was bad. Then I came to lay down and I watched a couple of videos on YouTube from my favourite people that had uploaded. I uploaded my vlog. Then I watched a couple of I watched one episode of The Durrells, and now I've just been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is a recommendation from my lovely, beautiful spoony best friend Jo, and she recommended it to me. It's an American programme about a police station, but it's so funny. I love it. It just makes me laugh, and to be honest, I just need to laugh at the moment, so I've been watching a couple of episodes of that. But right now, I am knackered. So I took my sleeping tablet about 45 minutes ago, an hour ago, and I'm going to go and make a hot water bowl, and I'm going to get comfortable, because I was a tired bear. My iPad's got like 4% on it, so it needs charging. My phone's charging. So on the wireless thing, I've just stopped it to do this. So happy Monday. Whatever you've done today, I hope you've been more pain-free than me, and I hope you've had a wonderful day. I'm hoping I might be able to squeeze out tomorrow morning for a coffee maybe before my mum has to go to physio, but if not, there's always another day. Wednesday, Imi has to go to the vet, and she really does have to go this time. So yeah, she needs to go to the vets, and me and my dad will be taking her because my mum's going out for coffee with her friend. So after we've dropped Imi at the vets and she's had all her bits and bobs done and she's come home, we will have coffee here, probably me and my dad. Good Tuesday morning, guys, and it is, believe it or not, 9:05. But yeah, it's pitch dark everywhere, so sorry about the lighting as I walk through to the kitchen, but it's my favourite season, so it's dark everywhere. And now I've got jaundice. Happy Tuesday, guys. Hope you are all well. I woke up this morning and I kid you not, I had the most horrific dream. I woke up that I was being mugged at knife point. Yeah, it was not pleasant. It was not nice. Imi was on the bed with me and I was like, you know when you're like, I was like, no. Yeah, it was not pleasant. So that was not the best way to wake up. But I feel like, I'm going to put you in the cupboard again because you love being in the cupboard. I feel like it's definitely the Oxynorm. So Mum read through the instruction leaflet, what's it called? Side effect leaflet yesterday. And it appears that it can give you what I'm getting, so dizziness, not hallucinations, but dizziness, trouble focusing, trouble remembering words, here we go, anxiety, that's the one I was looking for. I'm just going to go in the cupboard. Anxiety, so it can give you all of that stuff as well. So yeah, I'm just going to do Imi's biscuits for the day. Yeah, so it's not exactly brilliant, but I have cut down a lot on it and I'm only taking 20 mils a day now. So instead of like, well, I'm not going to tell you how much. I was taking a lot more to get through, but I'm taking up painkillers now. So Imi, I'm going to do Imi's biscuits. So she has about 40, well, she was only having 35, but she was so hungry, lover, that we've put her back up to 40. She is going to the vets tomorrow. I'm going to get her in that bloody basket. She sleeps in there all night, so she's going in the basket. Little shit. Don't tell me you don't like it in there when you sleep in there all night. So you're going tomorrow. So she needs another bag of biscuits as well. So yeah, she's got a vet's appointment tomorrow because she's got to have a jabby, and she's got to have a pedicure, a little paws need cutting, not a paws, cut a paws, a nails, and she's got a bit of not manky gum at the top, like she's got gingivitis anyway. She's had that since she was young, but it's like gone a bit like greeny in colour, so she needs that checking out. Yeah, so she needs that checking out, and we've got the same vet that we saw when she was really poorly last, when she'd lost so much weight and she was like really little. Can I stick you? What is that gonna be? If you fall, like, I'm really sorry. Probably break my fucking phone. Right, I'm not gonna risk that. Let's put you up there. Yeah, so she's got the same vet. Now I know this is not very eco-friendly, but I've nearly run out of my big bottles, so I'm just going to put that in there, you know. Yeah, so she's she needs to see him about that, so he's really nice, Italian vet, and then she'll see the nurse for her little paw clip. Yeah, so that's the plan. Plan for today, at the moment, I don't really know. I'm going to go and take some painkillers because I always, oh hello, night vision. Oh, it's so dark everywhere. I'm going to put a lamp on in the front room, I think. It's so dark everywhere. Imi's chilling on the radiator cover. Say hi. Say hi. Hi guys. I'm going to take some Codridamol before my pain gets like really bad. Yeah, so I've started to creative write again. I wrote for not quite a while yesterday, but I did like just trying to do like an hour at a time, but I did like an hour and a bit yesterday, and then my back started to really hurt, so I didn't do too much because I didn't want, my concentration was going, and I didn't want to make too many mistakes that I've got to go back and recorrect later. So what I did was I just creative write for about an hour at a time at the moment, just to take my mind off of the pain and just give me like a little bit of something to focus on. So yeah, that was quite good to just get some of the stuff out of my brain. I've got quite an active imagination, and I sometimes feel like it gets clogged up in there. So yeah, we're gonna go with that for a little while and see where that leads us. But today, she's cleaning her foot on the radiator cover. Today I don't know, I think I might run the dust around in here because it's just showing signs of getting a bit dusty again. really have the best night. I had a goodish night, but not the best, so I don't really know. I haven't got any plans for today. Tomorrow I'm going to try and go to Asda Living with Mum because I've got to return. I bought myself a dressing gown off Asda Living, but it's not very big, and I like my dressing gowns quite big, but Imi would have loved it because it's super fluffy. But I'm not going to keep it at 20 quid just for the cat. As much as I love my cat, like adore my cat, she does have fluffy blankets and stuff, so I'm going to take that back. And yeah, so I think that's the plan for tomorrow. My mum's gone for acupuncture at the physio department today for her hip. Yeah, so I might just, I don't know, do some more writing this morning or read my book or something. I don't know, I'm not really feeling it this morning, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you because I've chatted at you for 8 minutes. I'll just show you Imi before we go. Say hi, guys. Say hi, guys. I'm just busy cleaning my foots. I'm just busy. You being silly now? Are you being silly now? Look at my little pinky pads. Look. Look at them. Look. Say hi, guys. She didn't complain about getting off the bed this morning because the radiator was warm. So she went and plonked herself on top of the radiator cover. Anyway, right, I'm going to love you and leave you guys, and I will catch up with you throughout the day. Goodbye. So guys, I've just sorted out my wax pot because it was getting a little bit crazy in here, and I've got rid of some that I don't like the smell of. So over this side we have the ones that, this is one of my favourites, Morning Bliss. It's grapefruit. Oh, this smells amazing. These scent sensationals are from Asda, but they're made in the USA. But these are lovely. So I've got Morning Bliss, love an orange one, Guava Peach. Those three are like my top favourites. This one's alright, Fresh Air. This is one I got with my very first wax burner. It's lemon and lime. Then I've got a baby powder, wax melts by Steph. And then I've got a few like Glade ones that I bought from Home Bargains. These are really nice, the Fresh Linen Air Pures, and some Whitford & Co. of the summer scents. These are ones I bought from the range in fluffy towels, but they don't really smell once they're in the burner. But I've just kept them in there. This is Fresh Linen by Wax Melts by Steph, but the packaging broke. And there's some Glade, these in there. Vanilla, Sheer Vanilla Blossom. They're really nice. I've mixed the two together because they smell quite similar. These are the ones I bought from the Posh Garden Centre we went to. These are quite good. I probably wouldn't spend the money on them again because they're not as strong as my Cotswolds or the Scent Sensationals, but I do chuck them in every now and then. So they're in a pot. Bear with me, guys. Then I've got a empty Whitford & Co. candle jar, which I just took all the wax out with the boiling water trick, cleaned it, and I've just got my tea lights in there. I don't actually use a tea light burner anymore. I use the blast burner, but I have got a collection for a project that I can't tell you about yet. This is just a ad hoc little box. I've got this lovely little votive that Joe bought me for my birthday, which I will get round to burning at some point. It smells amazing. A Yankee Candle. I have some that my pen pal sent me. Little Bringer of Light, Soil Wax Melts, Oats and Honey. I love this scent. I've already burnt some of those. Same with this. Wild Fig and Cassis. Got some samples from Cotswolds in here, Down Under. This is the dupe for the Aussie Hair Care. and I've got my watermelon margarita waffle in there, and my Invictus sample that she gave me. So this is just like a little pot to store all the little bits and pieces that I need to get round to burning and using. Then I've just got a big pack of tea lights at the bottom, and then I have all of my, I did think I had more than this, but these are all my Cotswolds. So I've got my gem bar in Seychelles, I've got snap bars in Alien, Down Under. This is strawberries and petals and strawberries. This is a fresh Bora Bora, because Bora Bora is my ultimate favourite. This is a started Bora Bora, because that's what I'm burning at the moment. This is sea salt and vanilla. This is orange dreamsicle, not that keen on that one. This is, I believe this is Tropical Crush, yep, Tropical Crush. And this is Jamaica Me Crazy. So these are all my Cotswolds, and I have placed an order with Crafty Zebra. That should be here. It said it's dispatched, so I'm hoping it'll be here today or tomorrow. And they are these kind of bars. I think they're wider and fatter than these, and they've got 6 squares in, and they're all fruity scents. So I will have to find somewhere for them. But they come in a box, so I might be able to stand this on the box of those. I was tempted to get rid of the tea lights, but I've got wax burners in here. I've got this one and this little baby one, which was part of a Chubba Bubba set that I bought, and I just can't part with it because it's my very first burner. And I have Wickford & Co candles there, in there, and I have my Wickford & Co reed diffusers up there. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that I'd sorted out all my wax, and I'm going to get round to burning some of the more scents that I don't burn very often. So like, I'm going to put some of these on, I think, just see where we're at with getting rid of some of that kind of wax. I have got a little jar somewhere, so I might put this on and see how I get on with this. I've never actually had a votive candle. Have I not lived? Don't think I've lived, have I? So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, wax melt wise, I'm pretty covered, but I just wanted to try Crafty Zebras and see how they compare to Cotswolds. And it was £6.50 for 6 of these. Now on Cotswolds, these are £2.50 a bar. So when you think that she does a little sample box, whether they're full size or not, I don't know. But for £6.50, and that's free second class postage as well. So I thought that was a really good deal. So I'm going to give it a go. So we'll see. But I just wanted to show you that I've done a bit of organising. My cupboard is a complete mess, but I just have so much stuff that there's just not enough room for it all to be out. Look at my giant piggy bank. She needs counting out. All of these folders, they need like shredding really, because it's just old work of qualifications that I've done. I don't need to keep the work. So, but it just seems a shame to shred all that work that you spent hours doing. That's my dressing box for my HS. I can't get rid of any of that. So I just need the space, and obviously my DVDs. I've got another box of DVDs under the bed. So yeah, messy.
sucks. Outside is a monkey in a red jumpsuit. He's pointing and he's laughing at you and he's quite cruel. And it sucks. My friends gonna party tonight. They're gonna scream, jump and shout. They're gonna shake that house to the ground, while I'm stuck at home. You're stuck in a bottle and you can't get out. You're pushing and you're pushing, but it's no use, it sucks. Outside is a monkey in a red jumpsuit. He's pointing and he's laughing at you and he's quite cruel. And it sucks. My friends gonna party tonight. They're gonna scream, jump and shout. They're gonna shake that house to the ground. My friends gonna party tonight. They're gonna scream, jump and shout. They're gonna shake that house to the ground, while I'm stuck at home, grounded in my room, being such a fool. I think I'm gonna turn off the light and dream away to a better and happier place where my friends are at. So I hope you're thinking of me, 'cause I'm all alone. My friends gonna party tonight. They're gonna scream, jump and shout. They're gonna shake that house to the ground. My friends gonna party tonight. They're gonna scream, jump and shout. They're gonna shake that house to the ground, while I'm stuck at home.
Good afternoon, guys. You would have probably just seen like a little montage of me clearing up in the kitchen, washing up and stuff like that. Parents are out in the garden trying to sort out my mum's got a new scooter. I feel dizzy because oh bollocks, bear with, I've just made a fuck up. So my mum's got a new scooter. I've still got the same one. It's a long story, I'm not going to go into it on here because it's my mum's private life and I don't really want to air that. Not that she probably would mind, but I mind. It's not her channel, it's mine. Blah blah blah. God, I feel dizzy. Right, it is 10 to 2. We've got a USB port in our sofa. My phone's going to die, so I'm just putting that in here. I've just made a cup of coffee. This morning I drank a latte. I made a latte on our Dolce Gusta, because we're that kind of family that we've got a Dolce Gusta. You know, we're one of those. So I'm resting you on the Dolce Gusta right now, because we're that kind of family. We've got a Dolce Gusta. I don't even think it's pronounced Dolce Gusta. I think it's Dolce Gusta, but I'm calling it Dolce Gusta because I like to be a bit different. So I made a frothy Dolce Gusta coffee with skimmed milk, because I've skimmed, well, I normally have semi-skimmed goat's milk, but I've switched to skimmed because of my gallstones. Some days I can drink a frothy coffee, latte, absolutely fine. We use a pod, absolutely. We have power on the scooter now, I can hear it. This scooter is reversing. Be careful, because she's a learner. That's what it should be saying. So some mornings or afternoons I can drink a frothy coffee and be totally fine. Saturday we went out for I had a skinny latte. About 10 minutes after I finished it, my pain was horrific, and I mean horrific. Then today, yesterday I drank one, didn't have any pain. Today I drank one, horrific. So I'm just going to take, what is it? It's 150 kilo. I'm just going to take some more Codridamol. I've had Codridamol at 9:20 and 10 to 2. I've had 5 mils of Oxidant at 1:30, and I've had a suppository at 10:45. So I'm just made a coffee, not a frothy coffee, just an instant coffee, which I'm fine with, and some water, hot water bottle, and I'm going to watch Holby City in the front room. Hopefully Amy will join me on the lap if I'm lucky. And I'm going to go and take some Codridamol because I'm in pain now. I don't like it. Sorry about the light. So these are the drugs that I take. Codridamol, 50 in 10 milligrams, so that's 500 of paracetamol and 10 of codeine, I think it is. So these tend to really help until I can take more morphine, but I've only just taken morphine, so it hasn't like done its job yet because I've been washing up and that. So it smells amazing in my living room because I've got my dressing gown drying on the back of the door, so it smells like washing. So I'm gonna watch Holby Shitty, as my dad calls it. It's not shitty. It's not shitty at all. Oh, the Dublin Murders. Oh, what's that? Oh, what be that? Oh, missed that last night. 1 of 8. Oh. It's been recorded, but we missed yesterday's. To watch that when they come in then. We missed yesterday's. So I'm going to watch Holby City. My phone is now charging through the sofa, which I think is mighty clever. I didn't even realise it had this function till we bought the sofa and it got home. So I'm going to watch Holby City and I'll catch up with you later. Sorry I've vlogged a lot today. I might delete some clips. I'm going to speed some clips up. I'm going to put music over some clips. There'll be montage clips. So I might take bits out, put bits in. But I'm going to go because I feel really sick right now. So I'll talk to you later. Good Wednesday morning, guys. Me and this little one and Grandad, Dad are at the vet's waiting to go in. It's all gone wrong for me this morning, bless her. She's not happy. Oh yeah. She was having a little nap and then it all went wrong. She likes the car, don't you, Bubs? Eh? She likes the car, but she howls, don't she?
Yeah.
Like a banshee when you put her in here. Like, she knows shit's going down. She hates it and she's shaking. My poor little bubba. But we've got a towel to cover her in the vet so it's not overstimulating. I might get some of that Feliway. You know that Feliway she's got in the hallway? They do spray. The
All right,
Coles or-
even more drugs.
I might get some of that to spray on the towel for when she comes to the vets. But she's just coming for a jab, a pedicure to get her claws clipped, and to get her little toothies checked at the side. So, and then we're going home. So that's the plan for today. Happy hump day, guys. It's lovely weather here. So yeah, I'll let you know how she gets on, but she's always so good. She just lays there, bless her. She's terrified of them. Absolute, isn't she?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely petrified of them. So Mum's gone out for a coffee with her friend this morning, so it's just me and the daddy bear this morning, isn't it?
Yep, and the cat.
And the cat. So guys, I've got chip nail varnish, but we're going tomorrow, so we will not wait for that. We will wait for that tomorrow. Happy Wednesday, guys, and I will see you in a bit. I'm in Tesco's. I'm looking for cat sticks for Imi. See if we can find them. Don't know if they've actually got a pet section. She was such a good girl at the vets, so let me go down here because it's quiet. Yeah, so I'm looking for sticks because she can only have a certain kind. So go and see if I can find some sticks for the pussycat. Good afternoon, guys. It is 2:15. Sorry, my hair's gone really big, but I was sweating this morning because I was so hot. Last clip you saw was me in Tesco's. I just bought a couple of low-fat yogurts, Imi some STICKs, which she had half of one when she came back from the vets. She was really good, bless her. She was terrified though, really, really terrified. She hated it when the vet picked her up, because he's a guy. She hated it. Normally they let me pick her up and put her on the table, but he just went straight in, and she didn't like that. But she never scratches, never bites, and never hisses. So she had a jab, she had a claws clip. The vet's gonna send me a invoice to have an x-ray done under anaesthetic and see if she needs to have that tooth taken out, because it is a little bit manky. But he said she's, for her age, she's 9.5, she's got really good teeth, and as always they've said she's in brilliant condition. I did ask the average life expectancy for a domestic short hair, and some are reaching 20, 21, so or late teens. So I'm hoping, because she's so well looked after, loved and everything else, that we'll get a long time out of her. Yeah, Imi, where is you? So also in Tesco's I managed to find the Secret Garden Sarflora. Woo! So I bought one for Mum and I bought one for me. The Claudwell Children's Charity, 10p goes to that, and this is a limited edition, I believe, limited edition. So I grabbed one of those. Just going to do my tablets. I'm in absolute agony and have been since I drank a cup of coffee. I should have had tea, but there you go. Had a flat white today because I thought it was less milk, but clearly didn't work. So I'm just going to do my tablets. I might do a little montage for you, but I think I've got enough footage for that this week. So I'm just going to do my tablets. I've put my wax burner on. Currently burning Petals and Strawberries by Cotswolds. Love that. Really love that scent. It's amazing. Had a lovely coffee with my dad. We chatted about Peter James books. Loved it. Had a lovely time. Mum went out with her friend. And there's Imi. She's fine. Absolutely fine. We've had a cuddle. I think she's forgiven me for grabbing her and putting her in a basket. But she loves it in the car. So she was fine. But she didn't like having her claws clipped. She hated that bit. But she had very sweaty jelly beans, let's put it that way. So, but yeah, she's alright. So I'll see you in a bit, guys. Good Thursday morning, guys. It is 9:36 by Susie, and I'm not telling you what it is by the Fitbit. We've just been through McDonald's drive-thru to get coffee for Mum, tea for me. Just burnt my tongue. It's hot. And we're going to get...
It does come from what place?
I know, but I'm just a bit simple, okay? And we're going to get
you've only
nails
just sussed
done.
that out.
Yeah. Oh, I had a horrific night last night. I was in so much pain. It's not even remotely funny. So yeah, we're going to get nails done, and I want to have a look in Primani.
Take a look at this mugshot here, because if they cancel her surgery, I'm going to be all over the fucking news.
You'll be able to go, I know her.
I can be arrested.
She was
First time in 57 years, but I will
She's
be.
going to be arrested. I've decided I'm going to go for gel again because look, and I can't be. My OCD just will not stand that for 2 weeks.
Oh.
So gel it is, and I so
She can't even stand a water bottle down here and a milk
This-
thing down. This is not supposed to be here.
This is making me anxious because it's not. That's not. I don't even know if you saw that. Probably just saw a mugshot of my belly, but that's making me anxious because they're not supposed to be there, and that's making me anxious. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, getting away from OCD and anxiety. Yeah, we're going to get nails done. Dad is popping out this morning to do some bits. Imi had a funny fit this morning. She jumped up on my bed and my trainers made her jump. And Mum opened the door at the same time, so she did like a lamb's jump in the air and then run under the bed and hid for 10 minutes.
And then she got a door smacked straight up her ass.
Bless her, poor little love. And then she come out and sat on the radiator cover and thought I was going to grab her to go in the basket again. So then she shot under the bed again. So she's not happy this morning,
She's a
poor
bit
little love.
scared,
She's a
cat.
bit scared this morning. She thinks she's going back to the vet.
She'd be all right now. We've all gone
No,
out.
yeah, she's like, thank fuck for that. Go on, all of you, sod off and leave me alone. Bless her. So it's a lovely day. It's just a bit chilly. So yeah. Anyway, guys.
It's a bit chilly. Mum's having a
She's
flush.
flushing. She's having up flushes. So yeah, I hope you'll have a wonderful Thursday. And I'll
Is
catch
your
you.
car seat child and secure? No, because I got one. Oh shit, where's that coming? Oh, down here.
Ambulance. So I will love you and leave you and see you a bit later. Happy Thursday, guys. I've got the kettle on, so I'm going to shower you. Okay? I don't really need to shout that loud, but I'm just making a coffee. I seem to be okay with like instant coffee, but it's like milky coffee. So I had tea this morning. I was fine with the tea. It's quite a nice cup of tea actually. I took my own milk, just cause. So it is 2:05, guys. And I'm just going to go and film Primark haul for you all. I'm not going to show you on the vlog what I bought. If you want to know what I bought in Primark, it's quite a large haul. You're going to have to watch my Primark haul. Sorry, I'm going to make you watch other videos. I have my nails done. I'll show you my nails in a bit. Sneak peek. I've had a little lay down, went on my phone for a bit. Just had some lunch. And you will be very proud of me. I went into Waterstones. My dad got a book because we bought his book with his gift card that he got for his birthday. It was his 60th this year, back in August, and my mum and dad's friends gave him a gift card for Waterstones, and my dad wanted the Philip Pullman's Book of Dust, the new one that came out. So there's a Waterstones right by our car park. So me and mum got that for him today, and my mum bought a Martina Cole book, and I bought fuck all. I bought no books. So I think I deserve a high five for that. Thank you. But my dad put the Martina Cole book on my bed. I said to him, that's very stereotypical of you, Dad. Thinking that, you know, I bought the book. He went, well, you usually do. Judgment. It's a cruel, vindictive thing. No. So it wasn't me, it was my mum. But I will read it. So yeah, it's 2 o'clock. Mum and Dad have just gone to Aldi to get a bit of shopping. Well, to do like the weekly food shop. You're in the cupboard. I'm just going to go and take my coffee into the bedroom and set up my Primark filming haul thing. I've got my pyjamas on because I don't sit in the house in clothes. I refuse to do that, especially if I'm not going out anymore. If I'm going out, then yeah. My counsellor contacted me last night and has arranged, I'm going to move you into a different cupboard. Oh, this is an experience for you. This is the medicine cupboard. That's the plate cupboard. Has arranged for me to go and see her next Friday morning. So I've got a morning appointment, so that's going to be a lot better for me. I've had my painkillers, and I think Mother Nature is about to arrive. Yeah, so that's fun. Started spotting today, so I'm not ashamed or embarrassed to talk about periods. I don't think anyone should be. It's something that happens to us. It's just as natural as going for a wee. So don't be embarrassed about your period, girls. So yeah, I think that's on its way, which will be fun with my pain, but I wanted to get it out of the way now because I don't want to be on when I have my surgery, so that'd be good because it will be over with. So I'm going to go and film a Primark haul, and I had my wax delivery today from Crafty Zebra, so I will show you that on the vlog, because it will go on my Instagram, but obviously they're only on there for 24 hours, so I will show you that. But I'm going to film Primark haul first because, like I say, it's quite a big one. I spent £25, got quite a bit for my money, so I'm going to go and film that first. So I'm going to upload that this afternoon, so that will be up before this. So if you haven't already watched my Primark haul, after you finish watching this, of course, go and watch the Primark haul. So happy Thursday afternoon, guys. I hope you are all feeling good. Feeling good. I'm feeling okay at the moment, pain wise. I was horrific on the way home in the car. Thanks, Joe. Love this mug, it's my favourite. I was feeling horrific on the way home in the car, but I am feeling a bit better now. I've had a suppository, I've had 5 mils of D's, and I've had Codridamol, so I'm drugged up at the moment. So yeah, guys, happy Thursday and happy Thursday afternoon, and I will catch up with you once I've filmed the Primark haul. Goodbye. So I've just filmed my Primark haul. This arrived today. This is my order from Crafty Zebras. So I'm going to unbox it with you on the vlog. I don't know why I said that so excitingly, like, oh. But I've never ordered from Crafty Zebras before. You can find them on Instagram. And so it looks like this. Just comes in a little box, and I got the 6 snap bars, the fruity collection. I can already smell this goodness. Oh God. Now, presentation wise, not as good as Cotswolds, because a couple of these are broken because they're just loose in this box. There's no tissue paper to like protect them, no bubble wrap. So that's a little bit disappointing because I've got one that's broken completely in half. So that's a little bit disappointing, I'm not going to lie. The fact that you could just like wrap it in tissue paper, stick a sticker on it and present it in that, because that is going to roll around a lot and they are fragile. So that I'm a little bit disappointed by, not going to lie. So let's start with this one, Lime Cooler. Now they're a lot smaller, but for the price, now I got 6 of these for £6.50 and free second class postage. So I'm not going to moan about the size of them. So this one's lime cooler. So let's just, oh, I can already smell that. That smells lovely. Yep, I like that one. I mean, the perfume one was out of stock. But I'm not a big perfumey person anyway. So I would have gone for the fruit one anyway, because as if you know, this one's broken as well. If you know anything about me, you know that I love fruit. This one's Tropical Twist, and sadly it's broken in half, so that's not great. I know you break them anyway, but to come broken, oh, that's nice. Yeah, love that. Tropical Twist, love that. So that's 2 definitely broken. This one's broken as well. This is Candy Apple. So, oh, that's nice. Yep, love that. So this one is vanilla. Now this one's intact. Vanilla. I wouldn't say vanilla's fruity either. Like that. That's beautiful. Love it though. Blackcurrant. Oh my god, this is completely shattered. Blackcurrant and Argarwood. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Actually, I do. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, blackcurrant and Argarwood. But it's just a shame that so many of them are broken. I'm just really gutted that so many of them are broken. So that's a shame. And this one's broken also. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 5 out of 6 that are broken. So that's not very good. That wasn't her fault though. It was probably the postman, because it's not. It doesn't say fragile anywhere. This is raspberry. Yep, love that. Love all of the smells. Love them all. So I'm very, very pleased with the scents. Raspberry. Very pleased with the scents. Pleased with the size. Pleased with the price of the box. Yeah, like I say, just could come maybe in a layer of bubble wrap. Would just be just something just to protect the bars a little bit. That's all I would say is my only criticism. But that's it. That's my only criticism. So yeah, guys, I do recommend Crafty Zebra. I'll let you know, just purely on smell, I recommend them. I'll let you know how they burn and how many burns I get out of them. But just on smell alone, I recommend them. So yeah, pretty pleased with that, apart from the broken bits. Good Friday morning from us. We are just chilling out this morning. I've edited the vlog up until this point. It is 11:30 and we have edited, haven't we? Yeah, you've been cleaning. And sitting on the radiator. I haven't got a lot of space left in this week's vlog, guys, so today's entries are going to be pretty short. I'm waiting for the doctor to phone to do me another prescription for Oxynorm. I need to show you my nails as well. I just went for this like brownie. It's called strawberry latte, but it's just like a dusty pinky kind of colour with a glitter accent. Come on then. What? Mummy talking, is she? You don't like it, do you, when I talk? Come on then. And oh god, I've nearly dropped you. I'm having a pound apparently. I'm having a pound. Am I? My talk's in. So yeah, I just went for these kind of dusty pinky with a glitter accent. Very pleased with those. And yeah, I'm in a lot of pain with my tummy today, like my upper, under my boob kind of area. So I'm just gonna have a chilled day after yesterday. I had quite a full on day yesterday with filming and nails and shopping and stuff, so I slept quite well last night. So it's taken it out of me a little bit, so I'm just gonna have a chilled day. We're all in for the afternoon now, so we'll watch something nice on the TV, and just have a chilled one. So I'm probably going to read my book a little bit as well, because I'm really enjoying that, with my rain sounds on and stuff. Well, am I going to get a cuddle? Am I going to get a snuggle? This is what she does to me, guys. Oh, thanks, Bab. Thanks, Bab. So I'm going to get a cuddle from baby. Say hi, guys. And I pretty girl. Yeah, look at my little toe beans. Look how pinky they are, my jellies. Look at my little jellies. So yeah, happy Friday, guys. All the face on display, all the chins. And I lit one of those Crafty Zebra wax melts last night. I lit the blackcurrant and agarwood. Very, very strong. Gave me a headache actually after a while, so I didn't have it on all night. I just had my candle on last night, but I felt quite yucky yesterday anyway, so I'll try it again today and see if it gives me a headache again. If it does, then obviously that scent is a little bit too. It's okay. It's okay. But then that scent is obviously a little bit too strong for me. And I'll try another one, but yeah, it did make me feel a bit sicky and a headachy yesterday, but I think it is literally just because I felt rough yesterday night anyway. I'm going to go because she's going to want to cuddle, so I'll catch up with you this afternoon, guys. Bye.